so yebako. Sana yangu poshisha, sana yangu poshisha, sana yangu poshisha. Washeni pepe, uye de tubeko, uye de tubeko, uye de tubeko. Nipa ye obiai, aisoba kaya. Nipa ye obiai, kina aisoba kaya. Nipa ye obiai, aisoba ye obiai, monjaga ye obiai, gegewa ye obiai, kufowa ye obiai, zombuzi ye obiai, komi kurma ye obiai, sami bilari ye obiai, sankara ye obiai, nyanku kofra ubaye dai kubeko, ubaye dai kubeko.
Council, the national security.
Okay.
In some polling stations, but in almost all the polling stations, you either had the police and the Ghana Immigration Service, and in a few we found that they had, staff of the national security as well.
And these gentlemen said to be from the national security, were you told why they were present?
No, we were not told why they were present, but they were not, I may have to add here that they were ordinarily clothed and they were not armed.
There are reports of persons purported to have come from the national security who were actually armed at some polling stations. Are you aware of that?
Not at all. From the reports we have received from our field officers who were monitoring, there were no armed security personnel at any of the 137 polling stations.
There are also reports of intimidation.
And I can say that, yeah, I can batterize my point to say that former President Mahama has been rotting in the corruption to the core, and now he's alive. This is why, and even still he has been corrupted or still or done something bad to the country. He don't want to say it. He don't want to explain it to the country. He thinks, but it wasn't like that. Some of the head of states, like you, has been killed. He has been killed for us, for the country to grow to this level, for the genesis of our democracy, for the.
I'm a baby now. What about some Mengiscan? Mengiscan, I'm into Obama. I'm a video, and your mammy. And your mamma knows because I'm returning in Kitabi. It was our brand is Canada, Miss Magiscano, Nemedi. It is a problem now.
Yapan is a Nippon Mensa and Edna for about one. Not Nippon Mensa about now, so. Oh, Mammy, Papa, imagine in Allah. Imagine your Medi. Minajamento. Imagine Masman, Mitri Baby not if I'm Medina to Abama. Once you wouldn't say, but any papa fan penny about my young two mammies, and I'm saying about one abitano. Entire be at me, Ginny, and made matrat. Think of it. It's a dent in our bedroom, son, and then I remember something. I know she did this cannibal bribe me. A person with jive bribe, your two bar. Omo de Mayen. Omo Jana ni Panaka and free ni pem. And to a bar. It is a me Ginny Patel Gram magic. Me are meant to mobia. Coming in I corrupt. It's a man. Who's not so got to say corrupt. Ah, Mitidamo, Papa, Mitia me by the in our Priamica. Namity one over by some 2,000. What to Abamania? Maybe I'll go to Jamaica. Sikaloco fan way now, Mammy 2,000.
The democracy we fought for gives us the right to elect a government every 4 years, and it provides us with an opportunity to hold our government accountable and renew a mandate or vote them out after 4 years. No government has an automatic right to be elected twice. We should not give governments a sense of the right to be elected twice unless they perform.
This is Loud Silence Radio. You are listening to With All Due Respect. You are listening to Loud Silence Radio. You are listening to Loud Silence Radio.
You can support this platform by donating to Loud Silence Media and With All Due Respect through the following ways. On Patreon at patreon.com/with all due respect. Through PayPal at loudsilenceproject2019@gmail.com. On GoFundMe by searching for Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. If you are in Ghana, you can donate and shop WADR t-shirts and other products at shopgh.online/store/WADR.
Charlie, you are a CMPO, well, just this quick one, you know. Ghana for no be the politics is here in the Enquasia there. Your man Penino, a stupid man, very, very stupid man. Yen Ghana for no me, she, me party card ni, Ushe me dino, mammy from Brown and Mushe, could just say that when me MPP card, me all landry now, me tell me dues. Say, I really will banner, see, Obian Shedem, Obi Fiabrucho, be 2 weeks. Obi be 14 days. So why I know what you know them. But who because of your selfish, we are crowd be wuna see because of who my many papa wunu. Who say ma me muni papa mungu. Eti was starting o Eastern regime mi chrome. And I go for kwasia no say o MCO say DC de ni sabwaji no mu di wechi na jimie kwa onu de jimie ni de tanichi because
who de ma me na who de hwe na nimu akasa. Fama bebre gina hose na wo de fa pictures bebre.
Welcome to Loud Talents Radio and TV Network. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This is the extended version on With All Due Respect. We're streaming live from our studios here, and if you're watching us, we're streaming on different platforms, over 24 different platforms, 5 or 8 strong platforms. You can get us live on YouTube. Look for With All Due Respect on YouTube. With All Due Respect on YouTube. Also on Periscope, we're live. With All Due Respect. You can also watch this show live on Facebook. With All Due Respect. With All Due Respect. And also Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on Facebook. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on Facebook. On Instagram, we're live on With All Due Respect. So we're streaming. We're live everywhere. If you're here watching me, I would like to say good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's 4:20 United States time. It's 8 p.m. Ghana time. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. The Ghost Team, everybody is live, producing from different parts of the United States of America. Today, we're talking about Jane MENSAH. We're talking about happenings, what is happening in Ghana, COVID-19, students dying, mothers sharing their stories, lots and lots of things happening today on this show. It's a packed show, as you know. This show is in 4 segments. This show is in 4 segments. The first segment, I'm going to say hello to the family. Second segment is going to be the social media segment where we discuss what's happening on social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all of you. And then the third segment is the editorial where I talk on the issue of the day. The fourth will be the part whereby the family, when I say the family, people listening to me across the world, will call in and also make a submission. So if you're here with me, thank God it's a Tuesday. It's a wonderful day. With All Due Respect, extended version is live. Kevin Taylor and the Ghost Team, we're live here. You're listening to us on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. All right, welcome back to the show. The family is ready. The family is ready. I can see everybody online. It's blazing on Facebook. It's blazing on Twitter. It's blazing on Instagram. Facebook is tight. YouTube is tight. I'm going to say hello to everyone before we start talking about the issues of the day. In fact, lots and lots of things are happening. I heard Nana B saying that the kids who are suffering from COVID-19, I'm talking about the senior high school kids in school now, they actually brought the virus to school. not the other way around. This is the highest form of ignorance from a party organizer. We'll go into those issues. We'll be discussing issues. And, you know, Jane Mensah has a plan. And today I'm going to tell you the plan of Jane Mensah. She is the boss of the Electoral Commission. Also, we'll be talking about one particular story that got me thinking today. The story about a high school kid at KNUST SHS. In fact, the mom talked to a reporter Erastus Sarodonko of Multimedia. I read the story. It was so heartbreaking. Today, we'll be sharing that story with you. I've been saying from Monday that last week that we have to take these kids out of school. Things don't look good. Some people are also making some argument that why should we take the kids out of school? It is going to be a disaster because most of the kids have already been infected with this COVID-19. Lots and lots of ideas coming in. But the issue is the government failed to do mass testing before he allowed kids. When I say he allowed, the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, allowed these kids into high school. Why is it now difficult for him to tell the kids to go home? Who made the first mistake? These are the kind of things we'll be discussing today. These are the things the mainstream media decide not to talk about because they work for the government. Here, we don't work for anybody. Here, we speak truth to power. We are messengers. Messengers without Quran or a Bible. Messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. If you're watching me, this is Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Let's do some greetings. Let's do some hellos to the family on Facebook, on YouTube, and all other platforms. On Facebook, let's see who is here. Richard Kudia is watching me live on Facebook. We have lots and lots of people on Facebook right now. Over 2,000 people watching us live. Ken Dauda, Farouk Said. Farouk Said is also watching me live. Farouk Dekpa is representing. Kwame Fosu is here. Share, please. Thank you very much. Kwame Fosu, lawyer, is representing live on Loud Silence Radio and TV and Network. Frank Phillip is also right here. Peter Paradise is saying fire. Thank you very much, Peter. Habib Bantus is also representing live. Oba Ejiwa is live listening to me. Indigo Steam. Francis Ski is here. Somebody sharing Rose here. Let me see who the person is. Sharon Rose. Okay. Michelle Smilao is representing. Yusuf Chipsa is here. Daniel Amati Senior, Danny Boy, is live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. The show is With All Due Respect extended version. Ibrahim is representing live. Nancy Alta is here. O2 Nene is representing. Gloria Johnson. If this is your first time watching this show, remember that we call our listeners and viewers as family. We just don't call them listeners or viewers. So we say hello to every single person watching us. In fact, at least majority of them before we go ahead with our show. So if this is your first time, this is not new. This is what we do here because the show belongs to us and the show belongs to our family. Abubakar Adam is also watching us live. Francis Caliber is here. Great topic from Michelle Smilao. And then Josh OK is here. Tina Vora said, Kevin, no bagawa, my friends. I keep telling you, no bagawaya. Don't allow somebody to intimidate you in your own country. Farouk Dekwe is here. KT Mofai, thank you very much. Said Justin Smith is representing live. Elvis Awie on Facebook. Brightman is here. Gideon Tete is here. Noble Atipo is represented. Esther Salam is here. Jess Anak. Abdul Marik. These guys are here watching me live. I heard Chelsea's playing. It's halftime, right? It's 1-0. It's my prayer that they lose. Yes, yesterday Manchester United lost. Today Chelsea they also need to lose. So we are praying that Chelsea will lose today. Augusta is represented live. Annette Latte. Yes, Asu, we are here. We are the Against Supporters Union. We are here live. People are watching me from Germany, from Helsinki, Sweden. People are watching me from Africa, Asia, Europe. I would like to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is the show you have to tell a friend that Kevin Taylor and Nico's team are live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network, still on Facebook. Kashmir Mensah Okine is here watching me live. Evans Nana One. Let's go straight to YouTube and see what's happening there. I'd like to say hello to the family on YouTube. YouTube, what's here? Sandra Heteka is a class prefect on YouTube, and Richard Kofiago is head deputy. They are making sure everything is perfect on YouTube. We're streaming live. You can see on your screens. On YouTube, who am I seeing? So many people on YouTube right now. Let's see who I can say hello to. Ellen Tikodu is representing live on YouTube. Nikite is here. Steve's in Power. Christopher Golonyo is also here. Blinks Papa is representing. Seth Usansan Oba Gold. Ellen Tikodu is here again. Who is here? Echo Mills is watching us live. Ike Laser, good evening. Say good evening. And Sadia Mohammed is representing. Blinks is back again. Elikem Clemens is here. Agbetum is watching us. Adade Susie. How are you doing, Susie? Hope you're doing great. How are you? Kwansma SM. I know you're getting there. The concert is going to start very soon. I know you're almost there. Kwansma SM. Have a wonderful evening. And your one and only Ness, Mami, your song there, Jack. That song I'll play it for you one day. That song, Jack. Okay, Blinks Papa is back again. Abdallah Osman is representing live on YouTube. Bobo is here. So many people on YouTube. Let me take my time and say hello to the family. Jenu Peter is also here. Yao B says, Chairman Wontumi begins to sweat wherever you see him expressing himself in English. Okay, that is very right. Maruf GH won't me pay we language. Sadia is also representing live here on YouTube. On YouTube, you can follow this show. Our YouTube name is With All Due Respect. The Loud Silence Radio and TV network is down. It's going to be up on August 14th. Loud Silence Radio and TV network is down. It's going to be up August 14th. So today we're streaming live on With All Due Respect channel. With All Due Respect channel. Like, subscribe, and then you're going to get notification every time we live on air. Hajia G is representing live. Journalism 101, no bagawaya Hajia. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Flak Godi say, really, really, my friend. Sadia Mohammed is back again, all on YouTube. Kofi Ago, Richard Kofi Ago is a deputy class prefect on YouTube. He is the class prefect. Sandra Heteka is the main class prefect on YouTube. Sadia Mohammed is here. Who again is coming up? Abrewaba Akilibobo is representing. So many names, huh? Yes. So yeah. Let's go back to Facebook, and then we can do our social media segments. And then, is everybody happy today? Yes, I can see. So yes, so much love, so much love. 53 minutes, Chelsea won. I know it's going to end in draw. It will end in tears. It will end in tears. Okay, so let's do some social media segment. We are far behind time today. We have lots and lots of things to talk about. In fact, I was going to actually delve into a lot of things in the EC. I'll be giving you some exclusive about Jane Mensah and what she plans to do and the things she has put in place before election 2020, December 7th. What she has planned and how she ended up with that plan, who she talked to, and what they have actually agreed on. We will be talking, I'll be taking my time. In fact, the students' issue is a big deal for me. It is a big deal for me because we have to speak. We have to talk about it. These kids have to be home. They don't have to be in school. As we speak, COVID-19, we've hit over 20,000 cases in Ghana. 130-something people are dead. It might be small compared to the United States of America, but it's Ghana, just 30 million people. Yes, and we have to understand by ratio, we are doing worse, and we have to make sure these kids are taken back to their families. In the first place, when these kids were going to school, we told the president it's for political reasons. If it wasn't for political reasons, you would have done a mass testing before these kids were asked to come back to school. But because you wanted these kids to register and vote in December, you didn't care about their health. Today, kids are dying. People are being shot, all because the president and the EC board, Jane Mensah, they have become reluctant to listen to Ghanaians. This is where we are as a nation. But hey, no bagawaya. We still have to work. We still have to give you the information. We still have to speak truth to power. Let's do the social media segment now. Let me see what I have here. So social media segment today is packed. Have you guys taken your time to look around? You know, we know a couple of names around Oforiatta and all that, and I know some time back the NDC came up with this. They had this press conference where they told Ghanaians the number of family members in this government who are related to the president. Today, yeah, we forget things earlier, as they keep saying. We keep forgetting things so early. What we're going to do today is I'm going to remind you people of the family, the president's family members. So we will be doing that. I will be showing you a few of them, not all of them, a few of them. As time goes on, we will be talking about. It's very important we remind ourselves about the people who work with the president and what they do. So let's take this social media segment now, and then we will do that too. Our first social media story is here. It's from Joy 99.7. Comfort Beidou told Love the News, and the caption is, "You came too late." This story really, really hit me today. And the caption is, "You came too late. Last words of dying KNUST SHS student to mother." And this story was reported by Joy, the journalist who actually put this report together. His name is Erastus Asaredonko of Love FM in Kumasi. And this story got me this morning. I almost didn't do today's show because it's difficult to listen to such words from a mother. Those are the last words of the kid who died at KNUST. The kid told the mom when the mom got there at the hospital that, "Mom, you came too late. Mom, you came too late, and this kid died. We were told before the schools were opened by the president that all the schools had hospitals, clinic at least. All the schools had enough medical personnel to handle situations like this. All the kids were in safe hands. That is what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and this government told us. Today we have a kid telling the mom, those were the last words of a young Ghanaian who could have become somebody to help this nation. And the last words were, Mom, you came too late. I'm going to talk on this issue. In fact, I'm going to spend a lot of time on this particular story. We will come back to it after the social media segment because I feel that as a people, we don't have to see these things as a joke. It's getting out of hand. It's about time we started speaking honestly about the kids being in school. I've heard a lot of arguments. So many people have come out with different opinions. Today, the national organizer of the NPP, my own party, said to Ghanaians that these kids who have COVID-19, these kids who were not allowed to see their parents, these kids who were forced to come back to school in the middle of a pandemic, they are the ones who brought COVID-19. They are the ones who came with the virus into the schools. This is the lowest point we are as a nation. These kids, they did not force this. These kids, they didn't call for this. These kids are just kids. They just wanted to write an exam. If you had said, let's postpone the exams, they would have understood. These kids are being used as sakawa for the president to win an election. They told the president, they told the parents, that everything is set. The kids will be protected. Every school had nurses, had hospitals, had clinics. Everything was intact. This kid died on the table. The mother said, my son told me that I was too late. This boy wanted to go home. He said, my son told me I was too late. We'll come back to the story. Our next social media story is the story. And this is the health minister. This is the education minister, Napo. This story was actually reported by Accra 100.5 FM. And the caption is, Napo suggests locking down Oforikrom over alarming COVID-19 cases. And there's a specific reason why I picked this story, and I'll talk about it. In fact, when you read the first paragraph of the story, it says Dr. Prempe, who recently recovered from the virus after being admitted to the University of Ghana Medical Center, UGMC, told us Sempa FM in an interview that, and I quote, before I went to the hospital, I spoke to some of the doctors and they were worried about Oforikrom in the Ashanti region. That the number of cases coming from Oforikrom is alarming and they don't understand. End of quote. You see, I keep telling you Ghanaians that these people, if it is about them, when it is about them, it's an issue. When it is about them and the people they care about, it is an issue. You see this? People have been dying. Yesterday I was talking about how Sir John, even after his death, may his soul rest in peace. I have nothing personal against Sir John, but with all due respect, Sir John is not better than any Ghanaian. These are the facts. And some people might take it in a different way, but the fact is Sir John isn't better than any Ghanaian. Today, you see, Sir John died from COVID-19. He's going to be buried 2021 March after 10 months. You see, today Napo is saying that he thinks that people in Oforikrom, we need to lock Oforikrom down because he feels that people in Kumasi are dying. We have how many districts? We have how many regions? 16 regions. But he decided to say, where my people are, Oforikrom, where I got the infection, it is dangerous that he suggests that that place will be locked down. I keep telling you people, when it is about them, the tone is different. That is why I keep telling the youth here that what we are doing here is not about individuals. It is about you people. It is about the freedom we want you two people to enjoy. It's about the equal rights we want you people to enjoy. I am not sitting here because I hate anybody. I hate a person. I don't care. But what I want you people to understand is these are issues. These are national issues. You see, today he's speaking that he feels that Oforikrom, the virus is too much there and that it should be locked down. But there are so many places that we are having all these viruses and people dying. He doesn't care. When it's about them, it is an issue. When it's about you, it is no issue. So it's about time we started thinking as people, as rational human beings, and in fact, asking very serious, simple, intelligent questions, because these people need to answer us. These people, they need to answer us. We just can't watch them just misbehave and say things and walk away. All right, let's go to our next social media story. The next social media story is Bono, and it was reported by gh1star.com.gh. And this is, the caption is, Bono, student killed after clashes at registration center. Still, Jane Mensah, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, they don't see the need. Still, the Supreme Court, they don't see the need. Still, the Christian Council, they don't see the need to speak and say that, you know what, we made a mistake. This is going to lead to our death. Hundreds and thousands of Ghanaians are going to die. Innocent kid. I read the story. This guy had gone to write his exams or something, has graduated to the training college or something, and he was coming to the registration center to tell his parents that, you know what, things went well and that everything is fine. He was just shot because there's so much chaos at the registration center. And this, when you speak about it, somebody will sit somewhere else and say, you are a fool, you are a stupid idiot because you don't like Akufo-Addo. Who the hell is Akufo-Addo? Who the hell is Akufo-Addo? Somebody just lost their kid. A young man is dead because of the carelessness of the president and the electoral commission. In fact, I would say the carelessness of this president and this administration. The only thing Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and this government, they think about is the next elections. And they don't care how many people who will die. And I keep crying and saying these things every single day. People think it's a joke. It is not. This guy is dead because there's so much chaos at most of the registration centers. Most places, their machines don't work. Some people are busing people into constituencies. What the hell is happening? Student killed for no reason. And ask yourself, I was asking you guys yesterday, ask Napo, ask Kojo Ponkroma, ask Akufo-Addo, ask the finance minister. None of them have their kids in the streets or in the schools. No. But they will tell you, and this is what we are seeing today. And that's what we are saying today. All right, let's go to the next social media story. The next social media story is TV3 reported this, 3news.com. Peace Council chair disagrees with call for closure of schools. Sometimes it's very difficult to comment because if you don't take your time to comment, you might say things that you're not supposed to say. Sometimes you ask yourself that the people we have as leaders and older men and people we rely on as people who are intelligent, who are sophisticated, people who have gone through the mill and can make very intelligent submissions, have they lost their brains, or what happened to these people? Now, this man has to understand that we were all in this country when we told the president, and Mr. President, before you open the schools for these kids to go, do mass testing. Test every single kid before they go inside, and test every single kid whenever there is a case recorded. The president, before he said these kids can go to school, actually told Ghanaians that mass testing should be stopped, and it was stopped. This man was in Ghana. He didn't say anything. This man was wearing his cassock going up and down. When you use strong words, they say you don't respect, so let me use nice words. This man you are watching or seeing on your screen was going up and down. They did not tell the president and Mr. President, this is supposed to be the first step before the kids go to school. Now, the kids are in school. Some of them are getting the virus. And then a national organizer of the party in power, Nana B, Nefuse Danseng, comes out to tell Ghanaians, say, these kids brought the virus from home. That the disrespect and the silliness and stupidity in his statement. And then the Peace Council chair comes out to say it is bad to do what? To tell the kids to close schools. So what should we do? Because for what we know now, the president is not doing any mass testing. We don't know who has it and who doesn't. There are some who are carrying the virus or who don't show any symptoms, but they are in school. The president or the government has not made any plans of testing these students nationwide. No. So why should people leave their kids there? Because obviously some of the kids have not been infected. Do you want the parents to sit for their kids to be infected and die before? Why don't you make people come get their kids? And then they can take care of their kids if they see it. Then they can, because the government has neglected its core responsibility. And the core responsibility of the government is to make sure that every citizen was tested. The president stopped the mass testing because, one, you have to understand that this government, when they went to take the 1 billion from IMF, they used the money. The money is gone. They can't order any more test kits. They don't have the money. They don't have the money to order new test kits. So the issue is there's not going to be any mass testing. The kit, I was telling you from last week, say, if you don't go take your kid will die. And this man comes to say that so what should we do? We should keep the kids there for them to be infecting each other and be dying. And the most difficult part is they said they are registering the kids, and some of the kids are going outside campus to go register because some of the campuses are not registration centers. So one way or the kids are basically living outside. Majority of free SHS students don't live on campus. Majority of free SHS students don't live on campus. So what are you telling us? So these are the kind of people I say they are our biggest problem. They are sycophants and they are liars. And nobody should listen to people like the Christian Council. They are liars. They are thieves. That is a problem. So if you're a parent and you're sitting there and you're listening to people like this, none of them have their kids in school now because they know that is the dead zone. The kids there are going to, and let me tell you, people should go back and check every school in your neighborhood and see, say, Omoka said there's going to be clinic, there's going to be standby nurses, there's going to be some waiting room, and they are lying. There's nothing. KNUS the issue, I'll come back to it, and I'll tell you how the story happened and how this kid died painfully. The president was lying. N95 nose mask is a lie. When you go, only Veronica bucket and then water. Some places, they are not even soap. They don't have soap to wash their hands. And he comes there, he's hiding, he's 76, he's going to die, and he tells you to take your kid, and then you are sitting there and you're saying, you're a fool. You are a fool, I'm telling you. All right, let's go to the next story. The next story is electricity bill. This is a reminder, I just want to tell you people. Electricity bills up by 17.5%. Government slaps us with new taxes increase after a 3-month 50% waiver. This government is a scam. This government is a lie. Oh, you're Ghanaian in there. Then the women say, "Abai way, abai enye ayazan abai." Na sebi why didn't you juma? Abai way ayazan abai. As we speak now, we don't have a government. Who is running this government? Nobody is running government. The president is nowhere to be found. The vice president is a donkey. The finance minister, we don't know where he is. I heard senior minister, he's also sick. Who is running Ghana now? Nobody. So if you're a young man and you're sitting there and insulting, who is running Ghana now? There's no direction. Now, anytime there's an issue, there's somebody who come and speak. Nobody's taking decisions again. Crocodile John, we have gone to IMF to take 1 billion. 3 months. More jubility 3 months. You see the figures here? It is a lie. We were in this country, Auditor General wanted to go and audit the COVID-19 fund. It did 24 hours, sack. This is where we are. So if you are sitting there and you think I am the one to be blamed, then would away Jimmy because ebibe bread, but ebibe bread chimbi. That is what we have to understand. Some go suffer, some go suffer past some because my $1 is your 6 cities. My $1 is your 6 cities. Into some me show kwano na me bie weni na me kan okra na wo system no match so omu jimi into ma wa dwen brefie we school da ho tifie unye dwuma anye na wo ye form for na nana jimi unua ketewa wo SS enche onu so bewu because you fail to listen and talk to your parents. Now no only otwe difference be ne wom. This is a lying government. Electricity is up, fuel is up. The media, they are quiet. And they try. And John Mahama na president. On your tenny, into yanka. Go to the various media houses. In 2015, there was a campaign to kick John Mahama out of office. I didn't try. Or your tenny, and I'll say it. And Asante for Kumasi for Mona Muswasi, Mona Mukutem, Yentunu, because I didn't hear come for any Asante for tenny bedia. So, Miamikro Mufante for almost yes, I didn't tell 10 years. So, Infante for Cape Coast to for Amoti Cape Coast. Won't check it from Rawlings time to Mahama time. Why the boy chrono? But we are not talking about, it's about what an administration does to impact positively in the lives of the people. And then here you, it's not about the tribe. It's not like Togbe after the statement, he said he can forgive a racist, but he can never forgive a tribalistic person like Akufo-Addo. He didn't say Akufo-Addo, but I know what he's talking about. You see, Mikrobo Fantifo, sebi, Mikrobo Fantifo, Omo de Biano, and go for the one city, one Ghana, no we are swing state, swing state, ya kabro for we are singing KVIP Krebino. People want to help you people. People want to help. Or you tenny. Now Fantini da Ben Oben tenny. Do you know how tough they have helped Ghana? Or you tenny, so what? Na tenny no nimyansa se akania. Yen chusu akanino. Tenny na akanini ya kronfo chena. Yantina kanino. 2015, there was a campaign. Galamsey, Muntu Mahama, or ya kronfo, Munya Deng, NDC, and the Atia, Krono ya kosu we are saying Sida or Ghana. It is unprecedented. Asantifo somu. Yentuno. Kede de Japan go try radio we are canning out to my MPP we are boa because 10 in the Ghana so. No mu die chire ye that time near a CKJT market. That time near ye airport. Na mu hu airport da. Na Kumasi mu hu airport da. Na mu hu airport say plane e two free Accra be si Kumasi na bi si da. Muti Kumasi wo nya airport na mu hu bi da. The only time hu airport na boga fi Germany aba na obi a oti bus bi e do akwa Accra do ko hu kotuka. An administration was building an airport. An administration was building stuff. The biggest market in West Africa for you. And so still, and doko kenyetia obiti otiho ewiam bona pempem. And so si teni di omani dino so sebio onya ochi. Yes, you can be angry. I don't care. Mesi anye John Mahama teni nanka Kumasi kamo hu airport da. Jen bubu na efam home. Near soso or your tenny I can forbid this no a dear na Kumasi. Shall what share Kumasi? I talk to friends in Kumasi, the hypocrisy of yearning Kumasi for. Menka can for Kumasi for. What JMPP at time when you ask and the moon, a chim for Naji, a dear cow Kumasi, Kumasi Fukuta, any Oteko Koso. And when they win, they'll come after Oteko Koso. I'm telling you people, that is the agenda. They want to denigrate Oteko Koso. They want to, you see, Oteko Koso is not just a stool. Oteko Koso is a spirit. It's if you people don't come together to defend Oteko Koso, then you that is the beginning of your end. This clique in government today, their target is to win the next election and denigrate Oteko Koso and denigrate the Ashanti Kingdom. Now to warrior former for Nana, yet Asante for a day na MPP ayamom because the card to minka. Zongo 7, Omo Kumasi, Bobu 2, 7 Ponchi. Who talked about it? Nobody. Yeah, I come for. But say, Omo Kumusanchi, because they've realized, say, Jomi some make us away 10. But we have to mature. We have to go beyond that. We have to live beyond that. We have to look at the positives of the person. And the to me kokejetia, ukodibuja, utumidu, a jomuna wana obawo school. A jomna wana your toilet flash. A jomna wana car more bio because your car lane your a jomna wana more store, more internet. And so still, now just a yanko pombe shroud. Obe bread. I am not here to denigrate anybody, but I'm here to tell you the truth. Yes, yeah, santifono, and ye bedru hande. And yes, yeah, because the fact is, the santifoya, I can for until ye bre organ and then. Now my catch them one day, from what I know. If this government, this small, we have very honest, intelligent, very, very committed, patriotic, achim people. But this Sakawa boys, this Yahoo boys in government today, you see, our agenda is one. Win the next election, it doesn't matter who dies, and go after Oteko Koso. Na sebi oti kumaso ya kanyudi moko dinchine. Now better how me ayosa. Jiwara. Let's go to our next social media segment. Topic. The next topic is shocking. I got to know my daughter's status from her friend, not the school. ReportGhana.com. This woman said she got to know her daughter's status from her daughter's friend, not from the school. Into your parent now to Kumasi Jum. And yeah, Asante for Ye na na ne be so yamba no montra ho montoma na me say obesi oba ne be sie ni so otwen. Ni de tikeje tia aye ne atonto bo ha ye ne tomboko na na ne be to ma no yamba no montra school mo monto school nim de be si me say oba ne be sie ni sakraman. Uhu ne kura na nyame na aboa wo. Me say oba no ye be sie ni sakraman tena ho na ye MPP na NDs tena me say oba no ye be sie ni sakraman. You people don't know what is happening. What one mama politician with him na said say nyanse na Nyankopon de ma ye no as Ghana for no ya to atwe na Jimmy. Na Christian Council chairman abegina o say it is into the solution is saying yan keeping kola no ho because e bi nya bi and e bi nya bi. What is the core responsibility of the government in this first instance? The first thing the government has to do is to do mass testing of every single student so that we can separate the infected ones from the non-infected ones. Simple. Because the government does not have that capability, because Ekufuor is only thinking about the next election, he does not care about Obano. Obano be so chin. Now the Takaje Tiaho, na me say June August 23rd. Now why ye can see them because to me pay. These are the things you don't hear on radio in Ghana. These are the things you don't hear your normal journalists talk about. But we speak on the things they don't want to talk about. We hit hard. We hit where it hurts. Making sure say where you hit, no, it hurts. We only hit where it hurts. And whenever it hurts, you get a reaction. Now, no, so it hurts. And we need to have a reaction very soon. It's when you enter on we know them. We know them. No market one Ghana into market will be no MPPO. Me say MPP bar power. Oh, Cape Coast from CC and I catch them in the MPP I am a Cape Coast for. I'll pick your call. If you are in Cape Coast now, call me and tell me say MPP bar, you know, our life was here and we are here. Tell me one. Sebi on your Jimmy fanciful. You people, it's about time you started acting as humans. I'm telling you people. Anka yakenda enda anka obiesi Ghana, the place to go is Cape Coast. Who do Cape Coast or do Cape Coast Castle? You have only 1 billionaire. Indum, Elmina, Omotuno. What do you people think they are doing? They are grabbing. They are taking over. Cape Coast for one person in Frank say, hey, me Cape Coast. When Ekufuor to buy, why am I in your man 25 seats? No, you can't because sebi micro fans for ya tsna ho ya ma John obit done to that allotage cops. He speaks anyhow. None who win today or chain. The issues are there. Are your people getting what they need? Ya kwaina momo. Ya momwe jumano. Cape Coast, we have a factory sitting there. It is rotten. Number two, yet more for nana. Go to the sugar factory. That sugar factory is sitting there. It is rotten. Now, but some better time because I'm infantinity. Oh, I'm infantini. Only make bibia. My dad, my uncles, my family. I'm infantiful, and I pity the fancy people where we allow ourselves to be used as rags because we have failed. We have failed to use our brains. We can't think. That is the problem you people have. A dinner, MPP buyer, Abe Cape Coast. See somebody shocking. I got to know my daughter's status from her, not from her school, from her friend. Now they want to know. Let's go on. The next story on social media, it was reported by City TV. It said government to set up temporary treatment center in Ashanti region. So, now health minister we home. Every day I tell Ghanaians somebody we need to guy we so papa we so amunyina mo bewu. Ayantia no so mo kwa si isolation center or Kolebu so den 100 days you be see we you be boy condition room you be lay underground cables o ko CCTV bo bibi atwegu pa me se bon ko hwe so mo sisa 100 bed capacity the brofo kese and the diagnostic of the is in sama kese. Ask them. Say, they don't walk with no Kolebu no you people, sebi, Mama go for engineers how. Omo yari and near the to rage. Omo container. Omo ko yi containers na sisi support na nkofo amba na eyi na de akọ na twetwa to kura to ho na painting we asem cleaning. Mo be wu se nkokọ until you start speaking up. That is the problem. Now, we have a general say, temporal. Now, when did the government think about this? I remember when the numbers started skyrocketing in Ashanti region, or Boise alone, numbers were kicking. Kumasi, nobody thought of it. I didn't think I ended the year. Kakusi temporal. Now, only my dear friend, MP before temporal. Now, MP before permanent to Grandporo, so not temporal. Jack, you people, you don't know what you're talking about, right? Now, I am a dead. Say, ye because anka we nsia anka sebio Ghana for yen sue nyansa e wo say sebio dodo na jimi, and I will say it because ye di na tem kwa oni nimu no so oba onyo ba pa ye di ni nyonko ba tem ni sa adwo asafo sebio ontimi nkasa ne simu dwere ai so ton ka puna e wo kaswa market ontimi nkasa. So the people who are running the system know say we are vulnerable people and we are stupid people. Also, we see 100 capacity bed dien in Kolebu. O de articulator excavator bia na patch bia kusi wo say oh no. Monko busam so we see 100 capacity no. Bed capacity to dien brofo no. We see temporal ma okumase. Now what we ya de. We are santini o me dem MPP. Now MPP di chairman. You are not MPP than anybody. Onye MPP in Chen Obi, I'm telling you, my friend. You can never be MPP than me. No, you can't. And to be back now, the Master MPP, Sebi, nya kwati bottom for the MPP. You know, MPP, unya krofwa, Master, onye MP, but no credit da wa. Na ya can no creno. No credit da wa. Met my Kasagana for friend, they mean you show. They should tell me the positives of this government. Ninyina beye, we are doing. If you tell them, say, show me, if you tell them, oh, no, the brofake siaba, and at the end, they say, oh, you see the free SHS, that is the last straw of Akufo-Addo's government. Obianka free SHS and yo, free SHS is in the constitution. John Mahama started, you see, implementing free SHS gradually. That is what they called progressive. Yato ayua, ni ato eta, ansani atumoko, ansani abeye edianio. That is common sense. Over America, even America, when they are building, they are constructing roads in neighborhoods and stuff. They don't do it everywhere at the time. My road, they use 24 hours. They'll go to another place. You progressively do it. It will get to a point, the whole neighborhood, the streets will be perfect. So we are man for see Jimmy. Na camera of watch there. Near Sebio. MPP, NDC, and to me, you see, Jimina, and I'll keep using this word, Jimino. Jimmy, GYIM, Jimina Ghana for. We can't think again. As of before, Danny love to forecasters. Almost came my president, Makasa. People we were expecting say they'll put their selfish interest aside and speak for Ghana. They have all become numb. Everybody is a criminal in Ghana today. The youth, the young ones, and they are the young ones' life. They are two tables because of elections. President said or no, or Green said on person with this 76 with dodgings or the bent wash and the at the and on the party for year meeting using our taxes and our resources, our time, and we are paying him. And yet, say President Yare, nobody's revolting, nobody's getting on the streets, nobody is showing red eye. Because you're Jimmy, because you're Jimmy. He's telling you that he's sick, but he's having serious caucus meeting with his party. Was our Flagstaff House having a Zoom meeting every 24/7 because when we say you're aimless, useless people who can't think. Into me feel fine 2 weeks. Me bejuma. Not war your party politics. We're still doing social media segments. Let me see if I have one more. So there's something here we let's do quickly before we can. Today the producer, I know we didn't start early. There were a few things we were supposed to take care of. There's something let's do. Quick. We need to freshen our minds quickly and then we can move forward as a nation, because it's very important getting to elections. The president is a very big man. He has a lot of family members. And the Mabe Huni say, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and this MPP government, the only thing they know, they say, especially Akufo-Addo and his family, but it is also good to know the people the president is working with. But the word nepotism is a very dangerous word. A bit more sacred. A bit to me, I'm crazy, because so if you pick people, relatives, the position say this almost I want to me come this guy want to me. Ebia nkwara brem ebia na ebia sebio now ebia president no wakofa unua na wofase nim say ebia sebio nkwara bi na onumwi basa rough uko na economy kure betuma pamon, ebia obusuafo no bia na wonafofo no bi nim say wo the time I see so no madam for pa no ebia uko school abrochi Germany, London, ebia uko numwi ne pamon wentuma wi school and about into omo record, so they can use it against you. Into nepotism ya de bia. It needs to say so when it comes to governance, when it comes to politics, because people you appoint, your relatives, your close to you, they will take advantage of the things they know about you and answer your weakness to steal from the people, or to, at the end of the day, even take that power from you. Into nepotism, one thing every constitution speaks against. But it looks like Ghana today we are praising nepotism. But there are people we need to take notice of and remember. We keep reminding ourselves. It's very, very good to be reminding ourselves. We need to remember these guys, and then understand that they are still with us and they are doing great. So this person, this guy is Samuel Atachia. Samuel Atachia. These are some of them. I'm not talking about all of them today. We are talking about some of them. The president's family, they are actually in this. They are building Ghana today. In Tibia Ghana econo. You shall list moment kakaya who may boom may rain fee. Senabia later near kakaya one sana but nepotism is very important. Nepotism, especially. So many aketo nim set time anami wo ebi a college anami numwi anami cousin him say numwi ebi anami Germany ebi anami Afghanistan iko school and I say ebi anami London because kuna me numwi by heart na enunti ebi a pamame na me di man ebi amabedi president asem ka inti me bedi sana me nua keto anami cousin no me man position a obey you so hard against me de bia inti me to me can asem obedi sika no it's dangerous. Nepotism is very, very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. We need to be very careful about nepotism. So somebody like Atachia, President Akufo-Addo's cousin. Today he's the Minister for Works and Housing. Atachia, ordinarily the Minister for Works and Housing. Don't forget, I'm trying to introduce some of the president's family members to you for you to know their positions in government. We'll go to another person who is Gabi Asare-Otchere-Darkon, President Akufo-Addo's cousin, de facto Prime Minister. Obi Mr. Gabi Otube Kasamande Adebechi Pepe. Yes, Gabi Kasa no bia edin Akufo-Addo cousin no also government we omo pull strings no and the abaya yebui omuna ebu aban Mamu Remfi say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. There's somebody called Victor Newman, paternal relative and long-standing associate of President Akufo-Addo. He's the senior presidential advisor. So waunim we are very close ally to the president. Just a businia, just a wafan say senior presidential advisor. Remember say nipa medicho munyina omo police from Bagadi omo je per diem omo je millions every month. These people are enjoying international flight and first class omo nyina nti we so say mo na mo feeding go for we nyina o enya me na be feed omo eyemo mona muko jina dwom na abaye tata amumu a muzika de abegin mu 2 series 3 series no we mu ne de hwe omo nti de ekoso me besa mu hu the kind of people are president ebusuafo a omo wo aban mu nti jimi no mo me yin to nchen na afema ya adwum na ho. All right, the next one too is Kwesi Amoako Atta. Some people don't know say or are related to the President Akufo-Addo's cousin. This roads minister or no see Akufo-Addo's cousin nti o say aban bia fanfare government and president de busuafo nkwa na nim nyansa mo amaka nyina mo jimi wo went to make list ni bia we outside bia sebi wo jimi nti ena make catch so amakwata esu ye Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo family member. Don't forget that this person too is called Dr. Edward Kwapom. He's a paternal relative of President Akufo-Addo, CEO Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. Ja ke do ma be bia de na what kumase wo na ho pepra se otwen o uni diviti anopa na for more for na o free amount na yemebusuafo position no the kind NDC time na Mahama Koma the busuani ba position Jack and cause la wusu yi ne draws e wo KGT a actually Ghana for asemesi and so ende ebusia for tele and nti Dr. Edward Kwapon, paternal relative to Ekufuado, he is the CEO of Fair Wages and Salaries Commission. Ekuroni amount for the ampa. Bumija Jimmy no nti. Okay, let's go forward. Kofi Dako Asante. He's father of Nana Asante Bedietu. Kofi Nana Asante Bedietu, a president secretary, and papa, and so also co-cat. A piece of co-cat into chairman of Gempa Council. You call Gempa a bind the Chianica, or also a chairman or secretary Papa Sunya call. We're Black Star selection and young Kurankura selection. And Captain Nankasa and our coach Nankasa Akusia Pia and the boss ni another Danko Kufuado, our players in the Shishia, Chizia, anti commentary. Inti Asante Bedietu's father is also chairman of Gempa, and Asante Bedietu, as you all know, he is the secretary to the president. The Juma name Depa because the secretary has a secretary who has a secretary. All right, the next person to look out for is Eno Oforiata. Eno Oforiata, and so yes, sister-in-law of Ken Oforiata. Ken Oforiata. She's the deputy managing director, SIC Financial Services. SIC Oforiata sister-in-law is filling that position number 2 in the Black Star team. As you can see, Oti Kumase ona hu fin so twen and now we for more for nana Oti Cape Coast utima fin edwegu trim the obedi do channel pakra uni bi oye for more for nana ebusian for nam ohum kala se daso so chi they are doing good. So if we enjoy Jimmy no and make your mind day and start speaking for your right for the government to work for you, at the end of the day, I'm telling you, and I'm not going to kid you. Maybe I'm saying my $1 is your 6 cities. You can make the $1 turn to one city. So it is all about you and making the right decisions. Intiana Dahono Eno Oforiata, sister-in-law of Ken Oforiata. All right, Emwede, selection Mwede, and Waunim Jankroma Ekufuado, daughter of the president of Ghana, Nana Dankwa Ekufuado, or a board member. Creative Arts Council. Board member, Creative Art Council. On this neighbor, 6 Tari or MPP Abemu, 6 Tari, Wajini Jesse, Tari, we can into I saw Bodong into Tari, on the Boma Ekufuado, on also Carbayan Hona, you move Abino. We are part, we are first selection, I made a Bremo, you second selection, no, the commentary in the best to us, I remember Muhu. Into another Ekufuado Basso, Jankroma Ekufuado, she is a board member, Creative Arts Council. Creative Arts Council. All right, let's go to the next one. Mo amunim no, me check mo somebody mo bogus libi omo hu nkofobia. Nti Kwesi Kuntu Asante is brother of Nana Asante Bedietu. Remember, Nana Asante Bedietu is the secretary to the president. And also, board member, Ghana Hostels. Board member. Utia 7 ho panty, washana Adidas socks. Also, ujina game no movie Tari. Or try to conquer the quiet Tari. Said you also also and the board number 7. Pampe Ewo Black Star team. Inti Asante Bedietu ewo 2 brothers Bakubo Reserve and Abako SUye full-time player. And full-time player Kwesi Kuntu Asante, brother of Nana Asante Bedietu. Only a board member, Ghana Hostels. Board member, Ghana Hostels. All right, let's go to the next player who made the selection today. Kofi Bosompem Osafo Mahafu. Kofi Bosompem Osafo Mahafu. The name rings a bell. Also, Jina midfield ho Barry Asian position, son of senior minister Yao Osafo Mahafu. Second deputy managing director, SNET. Asamne yakade sisters aro. But the mujin say agro. Second deputy director, SNET Yao Osafo Mahafu's son. Kofi Bosompem Osafo Mahafu. We are Ghana ninde ore hoya. I tell you, me say we are Ghana ninde ore hoya. Na sebi wankasa no ebia unim de eko. We are Ghana ni ninde asma making ore hoya. You go see. All right, let's move on. The next person into original Asian position 8 or or offensive midfielder massa Ojinima or Jeton Kokoswa, not at form with pass, utmi yasie, so yasie, utmi yasie, internal Kofi Bosompem Osafo Mahafu. He is the son of Osafo. This is Family and Friends 101. It means see that this is record. This is record. Into what for the betum chalk, what ya manchem, what bodium, wote apentum, wote kokofu, wote ayeldo, wote dominase, wote fantiakwa, wote sunyane, na wote wana ya formal fana. Na me say show mu kala, na show kala. Show mu nenti, na show nenti. Me say show mu status, na show status. We all chin kra ma wadwini munda hone ja jimi no omine ye nyina ye dia. Into we so gina 8 obon pempe upiana solid midfielder. Uko wenima Olivier Corti, friends of us. Ya chame biasu bisu. Oslo also best friend pani, Deputy Director General NCA. Osavo Asla Osu Chichumucho, because Jack said Asla Osu there on one I ubikuta half of the balls and also kuta half of the balls into chin half, not also chin half. Because 77 forces ubikuta obey memoir on the team chile the oversaw here. Into so chin half now. I just say Giano, I just say Poncono. Also, why I show my see and not move work say into Madam Rebecca, chin half balls, also chin half balls into I representing the best friend in Akufo-Addo's government. Then the next person is Virginia Hesse. The Hesse family in Sawa Momo. Yes, President Akufo-Addo's baby mama's ex-lover. Baby mama's ex-lover. Baby mama American English bow. Baby mama's ex-lover. Ghana ambassador to Czech Republic. But say, what to be quiet? What to Kumasi fie? That what to Kumasi fie crofum? What to Awonaga? What to Santasi? Or now papa said ye. What to chalk? Oh, for about to chalk. Me say, Shama Ami when I show on that's now here for Dobedi or Chinakrawunibi. The Ubedi or Chinakrawunibi. Now what to why our Betty, we are Bema, what Betty said, you also want a Taifa Junction, and our tour for why Jimmy Briefy, Jimino, na amount for any Chemaino. This group of people are finishing the nation. Also, Jina 9th, and Tony Bafo position, Tony Abua position, in Senegal 92, and to also Jina Virginia Hesse, baby mama representing live on Loud Silence Radio. The next person here is Vida Asante, mother of Nana Asante. Asante Bedio to the Obani and Diao. Head of presidential household in Tinkao Shebupanka made for our president no on air mother maid. And I say house helper. Why ya and my crab house help or a buying house help, senior maid, house presidential household, senior maid. On I say chen senior who and so a watch a chance in Titiana flowers be on sala chance no on no mugada. Omunya payroll. What out your Bakagani? What Ghana in now by for which you are the ones paying, not me. Into me catch or Jimino, now I didn't brief you. Let's start to casa because of money in United, and ye be mudiao. I into honor taking care of Salah Chance and watch a chance and I'm on the DV now, and we almost see my normal clear. So fast, or share a year, Cinderella, and a year, how I'm on the collect a goose near or mono into Madame Vida Asante, also Jinim or reserve bench one more. Let's go quickly, and then we have lots of things to talk about today. Mrs. Rodalyn Bafojima, President Akufo-Addo's cousin, board member, Goyle. What do you mean? Monfandiagro, Monfanya Syria. The Akodono, it's ya Ubiaka, Musika de Choboka, a busia party, a busia government. No. Now you so benya space, Anna. Well, now, papre, what the inquire say a friend couldn't say, white one bina or your defense, a yantimbo. No, now why shame? Oh, fat tower, now for tragedy now, you know, try for more fun, you don't know your future left and right. Who named your Chnabina, Obekasa. I'm making sure I buy politicians, be ye the ope, o quine, be ye, obe making sure say you may be named Obekasa, what's one now, we Jimmy, or more fun, none, me say, or now papa, so. Yes, let's keep going. All right, let's move on. The next one is Duke Oforiatta. Duke Oforiatta, President Akufo-Addo's cousin and presidential staffer, also representing live. Yes, this is a national disaster. I'm telling you, this is a national disaster. This, I'm showing you now, is a national disaster. And people might not understand me, but later you understand. This is a national disaster. This is government of friends and family and ex-baby mamas. I'm telling you, this is what you people are sitting with. Yes. Into a man platform, this one, what is your position? Even in your local circuit as MPP position, we say position. I'm for 8 tarry, per dem, winning bonus, police escort. What they say position. I'm about online. I'm say what is your position? What position? Chile me. Bodini and Chile be free. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is Hannah Ajua Hackman, wife of Gabi Asario Tredako and in-law of the president, board member, Ghana National Petroleum Company. She is the number 10 striker, Dede Ayo of this government. So who do you see? So if you want, who do you see? Hannah Ajua Hackman, Nana Ajua Hackman, wife of Gabi Asario Tredako and in-law of the president, board member, GMPC. Into me, yeah, that story now about Gabi selling the oil fields, no? You didn't know orders, no? Now what's why di nyame beye ekufu ade nipa na form of for me see ube wuso chin na si Ghana no bi dia inti na me I speak my mind. Kwame Nkrumah kurewu, who is ekufu ado? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wewu na dey Kwame Nkrumah yasisi a onada kam say second Nkrumah abodam. That is the only thing a hair Kwame I didn't have Kwame Nkrumah or heaven. The second Nkrumah abodam inti ene na ha no o mama kenya okay second Nkrumah ko abodam. You see? Sit down as a young man and analyze it. Abai mi by you, President no, you need your back pen or man position. Abai mi by John Mahama abai by or you need your back pet and or man position. I am for Kasai, pastors Kasai, and ministers Kasai, and why Nankasa Ghana? Why Nankasa Ghana? Or you need your back pen or say, go here and work. Or your tenny, yatateno, Nina yatatiomo. Omo hu efin omo firi soro ho ye na ya akamfo oye tani ne ho etan omo duane ye ntimi ndi omo nya nipa omo nya Ghana fo nti o se di omo atem oye tani omo ba ase ha ye na ehwe omo oye tani onya nipa papa o nyansa kro odi nyansa because onya kenni and ye ne nua net so. This is first batch. We are first batch. We are talking about 60 people. Omunyina muna muti omoka busa wo ho enwumre se e de pa na wa onye firi aban wemu as Ghanaian wo de wo hie sika wo nanka opesa aban ne ba nanka obeboa wo okwan mu school mu djuma semu mu petrol mu light mu nsuo busa wo ho na omo bia betena TV so ka brofo a wako boro accent na wo to sebi o we di nchine dimoko. You can't differentiate between stupidity and intelligence. So what one ade we nya o ya ene masa me say hwa na ho o pia bontene a o pep o toothpaste da fie mmia manasa we mmia manasa o toothpaste we mmia manasa a toothpaste da ho a I had to say a leaf I had to say haban. To be the brush, you will not do when your light one be. Unkwasa, unkukrasa. Or sing it in your wine. When we are school, utifi, or boxers here too. Or yaketesia. When it's getting closer to your month to now, so upebema na angwa boamo just to buy pad. I didn't try a binding to me create opportunity now. A binding catch say, memma with Juma. About 4 years unye jumanya o da hote jimi ni mo ye for mo fanana GYIM 1,000 eyes. That is the issue. That's where the problem is. The hypocrisy, the ignorance, the stupidity of we Ghanaians. And I'm empower in Kofowe nankana bi ne fu sa dancing ne fu sa dancing na mutio dancing ni bi unim sa wan ni bi mutio dancing na entimi gina street na achia no na ka kire Ghana for maame for parents say mo mana omo bewu no e mo na mo de yare de ba school we konam kuro ya bod na sum de na shagatem adentra politics adentra for more for nana show boy me see and the unam na utia prego so prego mo kai sa advert we that the papa dream man chedi pare ya utia sa prego no so na unya tetanus o ka ba me come say tetanus no tetanus yawa ubewu mutu bi twi soroku from Santase e could do a ahojo runabout u chale kurati now they show on saha na u die kukudu we are now just a driver for trotro for oh yeah oh mam dropping here me na obesom ana so na obesom no tena sena dwene ho. Yeah, and I'm not going to spare you people. Oh, guy, Sebi Akra with Jimmy one tiano be penny Jimmy for. All right, that's the end of the social media segment. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Today, I told you we'll be discussing quickly the plans of Jane Mensah before the elections, and then I'll delve back and I'll go back into that story I told you about the SHS student. But I can do that quickly before we go to that story. In fact, our story we are I was so disturbed. In fact, I almost called today's show off. My producers were like, "Guy, let's do this. Let's just put yourself together. Let's do this." Now, if you've seen this story making headlines, we all saw it when KNUST student be wuye and the way the kid died was pathetic. It was like upon chibina yeja na manewu. In Korana no mo bo mo mates no amana survival no. The kid did not even know what to do. Now, story in Ibedria came with so many things. Now, the other story way unique and dangerous, and they say, Akorawe no na or ulcer, right? Akorawe na mama could do hospital, mama or catch na mama say, "Mom, you are too late." Na oshre the banner. Now, maybe can the tree said, "Be yama memono mutie ufie no." Sebio omo mo Kumasi no, omo mo Cape Coast no, mona mene mo kasa no. Ya GMPP aboso no. Na yempese be sane MPP no. Na sebio yemba be wu no mo na mene mo kasa no ye nyina o ma mene bio sebio. Yes, you have to show you people respect, but I will say kind of credit chemo na akrai na also kakra. And so this kid no o call school KNUST no time a banker say nkwara mbra no ma me no o ye na adwese nko ma akora ni school because onim the situation of Nebano and onim how or handle akora kakra and a bank say no Mumra school. Now, a buy catcher Ghana for say, you see clinical school be more Ghana. A Korebi baby benya N95 nose mask. Your nurse standby nurses are or more just say a Korebi who don't cry fast a school campus one ya set up a condition boho bibia koye carpet bibia. Your standby physician at a Korani who don't or betuma miki a buying catcher and yamana make catchable. It is on record. Ekufuado de bie na no ene ne hwinum ka kire Ghana fo ena nti mo fa mo mane nko school amanfo kasai se na Ekufuado enkrai school obokoi in the middle of a pandemic ebi more small complications ebi mo so you see nti ankabeya ankatwem twa exams nim twa school time nim na ye wie pandemic we exams ebetuma twa time bia enso Ekufuado say na because enkura we be wu kura man be di president a obowu emfa no ho me se musa na said the baby we SS ana musa na post the ba we SS kojo opon kroma musa no musa health minister musa almost say why na ne ba we SS sia or your minister or dafia the banada school musa mo ho ma me fo na mo hwe me no mo amomba wo school sia no mum trans na musa fra wukunu ne busa on say ankofo ye ni obokoi omo nyina omo die enimi omo ba bi we SS ana na akora no inti ma me no couple of times try say anka odi aduane kwa command because na the ban friend catch and say ma upon all the fears near the no o say mo also aduane e di no school enye anytime me di bia na me yem me bre nti if you can come over because to be kakra to just give me some food na ma many try to give Nebano food almost 3 times school for no say ma many wurem president Ekufuado say ma obia nkosra ne ba ma school for them pene na po ebe kan bi kojo pon nti ye no rule say odo oba ne koto no owu kra obesa ba because Ekufuado say nurse will school mo hospital will school mo and na o make sure say doctor will school mo o ka kire fine Accra we start yare ma me call gate what 3 times so did you command the ban o say na Ekufuado say o yare. And technically, no, obi free school abontina school obi ayare for nti mo COVID-19 nti menfa nkoye nkwara ne Ekufuado graduate omo ba be graduate no mo nyina ko register no mato aba me Ekufuado we di 76 so aka for ye no di 80 years no I say the president na ya Mr. President nti we parent kra kofi akora ne yare no friend maame akora ne yare no friend maame and one day a teacher It got to a point where they could not control it. Nanka school anka aban se anka yaya nurses available. School aban se anka yaya doctor available. Yaya clinic, equipped clinic available. Anka, what is the best thing for them to do? Anka Podo, they could have lifted their classmate and taken the kid to school clinic, school whatever clinic. Anka physician be oha kwa shenu, and a nurse be oha. As I speak today, KNUST senior high, they don't have a nurse, they don't have a clinic. There's none. Veronica Bucket paid on more. As I speak, and it's not only KNUST, it is Ghana nationwide. This government is a lying government. He has no pity, he has no sympathy. Ekufuado is a deadly tyrant. And Akora Mojano, it will be on this man's head till he dies. Yes, it will be on Ekufuado's head, it will be on Jane Mensah's head, and it will be on the people in the Supreme Court, their head, because they gave this room. They gave that right, say President MENSAH, because the Supreme Court, in the first place, if they had knocked that down, Anka President in Kasa way. So the death of this boy, any school, high school kid or from COVID or no in campus right now, it should be on the head of the Supreme Court judges in Ghana. Every single one of them. Omumoja and Komoso. Their blood should be on the head of the president, and their blood should be on the people who took that decision, say in Korawe in Sanko School. Their blood should be a curse on these people, because we have lost a human being because of the negligence and stupidity of people we call leaders who should make decisions that affect we the people, protect us, give us that security. And they have failed because of their selfish interest as politicians. And anytime this woman remembers her daughter, anytime it should be a curse on this president. It should be a curse on the Supreme Court judges who allowed this to go on. Yes, anytime as I'm way, Madam Bedu, Comfort Bedu, Obey kind banner or them any day, it should be a curse on Ifkufuado. Yes, because this boy would have left. He can be my brother, he can be my brother, my cousin. He could be anybody's family member. But a woman, ne warrior, and 2 winty was no problem. Punching neighbor, punching tree. And the mameno, ononkwa shedema, she can't sleep. This is her child. And I pray that God listens to this prayer. And if there's a God somewhere, he listens to prayer of man. He listens to the prayer of a bereaving woman. If there's a God somewhere who speaks for humans, the vulnerable, if there's a God who believes that people are not supposed to be treated as animals, but people he has given opportunity to, that God should strike these people down. Yes, because it's from their negligence. It is from their deliberate actions. That's why we are having young men and women dying in our schools today. That is the thing. So, this boy was taken to the hospital. The mom was called to come. Time a friend, the parents, they had to go through traffic. The boys were holding this boy to survive. I think a hospital and a clinic and a medical personnel or and a table for all those hours. To die such a painful death? No, because there is none. And so Obi Tiemina said, or was KNUST school on frame and said there's a hospital, there's a nurse, there's sitting nurse, school nurse, a clinic. Mr. Obi on frame and Kasasisia. Say, senior high school be now there's a clinic and there's a nurse sitting. They should tell me. There's nothing like Ekufuado is a liar. Yes, he's a liar. Into my way to talk to traffic bedroom school. It was late. I go to the hospital. The body catcher said, "Mom, you are too late." You don't know how that sounds. A dying child. Because you are too late. Because the kid knew he would die. The kid knew he was going to die. And the death was an avoidable death. This kid could have been saved if, one, the president had put aside his selfish, political, stupid ambition of being a president again in 2021 and Komankora waiting fear. At least this kid would have not gone through this agony. If the Supreme Court had made the right decision of not choosing politics over the lives of these young ones, and come back and say, "Hey, Mr. President, you know what? These things you people are talking about, we should hold it. We are in the middle of a pandemic. Let us deal with this." But the Supreme Court said, no, open it up. Take away registration, which will give you the opportunity to make the kids go back to school and register. You see, the blood of this kid should hunt every single person who was part in the decision making to make these kids go back to school. And they should pay the same pain. You are here insulting me. I wish. You are here insulting me. I wish if you're a mother or a father or a young man, I wish it was you or your parents. On more platform, I pray to God that something like that should happen to you. I have a friend in Takoradi. I said this thing a few weeks ago. Now, down for Niniwe school, Legon. This lady is a nurse, busting her ass every day to save Ghanaians in this COVID period. The husband was a good man. They had 2 kids. My friend's friend, Nyomo, the man is one person who has been doing everything, talking to people about COVID. Let's try and government should. This man got COVID. The kids are not more than 5 years. I said when you can do 7 years. As we speak, this woman is still locked up in a room because the husband got COVID and he was buried without the woman seeing him, the kids seeing him, and she has to endure that pain in isolation. And you sit there and you think this is a joke. And you sit there and you think this is comedy. You think this is politics. You sit there and you think this is something that you have to come here, and because of your selfish stupidity, you think we should keep quiet. And this woman, if you're a woman listening to me, if you're a man and you've lost your better half, I love my wife to the core. And I don't know how I will live through this. And if you're a woman, you're a man, and you go through this, you think it's a joke? All because some people today in power, because of politics, because of the next election, they have decided to flout all the rules, to put the people's life there, to kill the people so that they get power. Why? We could have stopped COVID. In the first place, who even brought COVID to Ghana? It was Akufo-Addo and his entourage that went to Denmark, Norway, and UK. They brought COVID because that guy who was with them, the Norwegian ambassador, was with the president. They brought COVID in the first place. You don't want us to talk about it? We will talk about it. This is painful. So this woman has to be kept in a room for 2 weeks, and her husband is being buried. Young woman. How do you even sleep? The psychological trauma. The pain in her heart. Think about those 2 kids. They've been separated from each other because they suspect that they came in contact with a man before he died. This is where the president does not understand that we choose humans before politics. That's what Akufo-Addo doesn't understand. Akufo-Addo only thinks about himself and his selfish family. That is my problem. That is it. So people listen to me. Ignore those people insulting Jack. Me, Marie Koto. Masa. The insult. I have passed that stage of people catch him say your mother, your father, me in that stage. I have passed that stage. If you are listening, just listen to the message. Ignore those people. I pray to God that those people here, it should happen to them, their mothers and their fathers. At least they will understand or they will relate to what I'm talking about. Don't spend your time on those people. Oh, did Kevin? Remember, trust our page, your mother, your father, and I mean that I've passed that stage. But didokuno, I win china maguso, add the code be atoso. Into the old candidate, to me ku Yakubu. It can't change Yakubu. That is the issue. So I am hurt. And today, as we speak, how many kids in our senior high schools have COVID-19 tested positive? And you get the chairman of the Christian Council come out to say it will be a bad idea to close schools now. But it wasn't a bad idea to send the kids to school without testing them in the first place. Mr. All Wisdom, Mr. Christian Council Chairman, wasn't it a bad idea? Why didn't you tell the president initially that if you're going to take this decision, why don't you test all these kids, mass testing before they go into schools? You were not in Ghana, right? You are the people who give us the opportunity to insult you people because sometimes you act like kids. You are the people who give us the opportunity to do that. Today, you see where we are? That is where we are today. And what hurts is this Christian Council, Catholic bishops, clergy, whatever people, the people who feed them, Omo Sunday be offering, collection, tithes, they have failed to speak for such people. Without these congregants, without these people coming to your churches Sundays to feed you, give you money to survive, take care of yourselves and your girlfriends, I'm telling you, we are all created in the image of God. You are God and I am God. Our characters should show that we are God. You are nobody. And see, if you fail to do the core principle, which is speak for your people, because you have been given that position, if you fail on that as a man of God, then what is your use as a man of God? Because this woman whose son just died because of the negligence and the deliberate stupidity of the government, that woman will go to church. And what hurts is that woman is going to carry money from home and give to this person as tithe, as whatever, because she believes in God. And this selfish pastor or bishop or whatever who failed to speak up for the president to make decisions to protect this woman's daughter or son will take it and enjoy the money. You see how it is? The intertwining conflicts in all these things. Consistently, we are becoming inconsistent in our statements as an organization, Christian Council, whatever council. All the people who were vocal have become mute. What happened in this short period? What has changed? It's tough. But hey, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. That is why I'm doing it. Because if I don't do it, I don't think anybody's going to do it now. In terms, when it comes to these media guys, nobody's going to do it. We are in Ghana today. Sir John will be buried March next year. Nobody has a problem with it. But there's media in Ghana. Yeah. They are media. They are media men. They say they are the smartest people. And I saw some article. We have denigrated the media, and that there's no water. Sir John will be buried in March 21st. There's no problem with that, right? Me say car be bomono ye nyanye. Car be bomono e be bona mojo tintu amano. Ye nyanye. The hypocrisy and the selective kind of journalism na mo ye in Ghana no. Me say the car na be bomu nyine kukumu no. Broni nyanyaye enyeye. Na oenche bi obeye wie. Some people die of COVID-19. Within 24 hours, they are buried. Some people die of COVID-19. It's going to take 10 months to be buried. This alone, I will tell Ghanaians not to even vote for Ekufuado. This alone. And I say, oh, Ghana, now to know, sebi, Ekufuado who say, "Buao, so can I buy one?" I'm telling you, I am for a quiet. Oh yeah, I am for. Oh yeah, now kasa sisi ape. Hey, you're against the government. MPP is a scam. This MPP government is a scam. It's full of Yahoo boys. It's full of criminals. It's full of, this is a criminal enterprise. They came in, they used nice words, but they are all criminals. This MPP government is a criminal enterprise. You see the number of people who serve in this government. You see the number of family members. How can you break in? They are taking this nation from us because they have learned the trade. They have mastered crime. They know how to divert attention. They know how to incite tribe against tribe. They know how to make Ghanaians scared. This is a criminal cartel. It is not just the government. So if you think this is easy, then you are joking. Because the Ekufuado have sworn on his life that he will never leave power until he's done. Into what Ghana now just say, it is an easy battle. It is an easy battle to get rid of corrupt people like this in our system, to make sure that these people we cannot trust don't have power again, because just 4 years, you've seen what has happened. Just 4 years. Momo for count. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. After this short break, I'll tell you what Jane Mensah has planned to do, and then later I'll be releasing some pictures. I'll be releasing some documents to show that all that I'm saying is the truth. But what I'm going to tell you is going to be very short. But I want you people to know that I'm not done with this investigation. We are there, but I want to give people heads up before it happens. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network.
You can support this platform by donating to Loud Silence Media and, with all due respect, through the following ways. On Patreon at patreon.com/with all due respect. Through PayPal at loudsilenceproject2019@gmail.com. On GoFundMe by searching for Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. If you are in Ghana, you can donate and shop WADR t-shirts and other products at shopgh.online/store/WADR.
Welcome back to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Breaking news coming in. I hope it is not true. Lydia Al-Hassan, the lady that John Dumelo is contesting, she has sent some armed men who are all in black. They've surrounded John Dumelo's house. If the police are listening, try and intervene. These men were sent by Lydia Al-Hassan to attack John Dumelo tonight and his campaign team. As we speak, they are around his premises. And so if you are listening to me and you know the number to the police, please tell them that Lydia Al-Hassan, Ayawasu Wagon, West, I think so, the MP, that lady has sent some men dressed in black. They are all outside John Dumelo's house, and he will be attacked very soon. So if you are there, if you can help, that's the breaking news I'm getting right now. If you can send any help through the police, just call them and let them know about this. Now, let me tell you people something. This is going to happen, and it's going to happen very quickly. Jane Mensah, let me show you this. There's a lot, right? It's a lot to process, but we have to process. There's a lot to process. It no be joke. There's a lot to process. I hope I can find this. So Jane Mensah is actually working on something. And what Jane Mensah is working on is so simple that I want everybody to understand before it happens. And it's actually going to happen. So if you are listening to me, it should be a cause of worry, because it is part of the reason why sometimes people are asking, what is making Jane Mensah do this? Is nothing stopping her? So For you to understand, let me, producer, can you expand this? Let it even block my face. It's fine. So this house you see, this building you see here belongs to Jane MENSAH. It's a hotel. It's not in her name, it's in her husband's name. She owns this hotel. In fact, I told you some time back that the EC made $7 million. Jane MENSAH, Bossman, and the other guys, $7 million to split concerning this registration. That is why Jane MENSAH is not budging. Now, what you have to understand that this building belongs to Jane MENSAH. Now, Jane MENSAH was in a meeting with the president, and she gave the president some ultimatums, gave the president some things that the president has to go by, or else she is not going to do whatever they want her to do. Listen to me, because we are going to come back to this issue very soon. Now, this is Jane MENSAH's hotel. She's building in Accra. If it's a lie, she should come out and say she doesn't know anything about this hotel. So this is her hotel. And I know a few people have seen the hotel of late. Now, the issue here is Jane MENSAH has made the president understand that she is going to fly her family, her husband and her kids out of the country, and the date they will be leaving Ghana is the 4th of December. She wants her kids and her husband to be flown out of Ghana before the 4th of December. That is the ultimatum. That is the agreement Jane MENSAH has with the president now. Somebody will say, where is this coming from? You will know very soon. She says that before she can finish what she's doing, she needs her kids and her husband to be flown out of Ghana before 4th of December, before 7th December 2020, before the elections, before she calls the elections. Jane MENSAH has bought a house. Jane MENSAH has bought a house in California. It's worth $2.2 million. Pictures will come. You see, I have reasons why I do this. And sometimes, some people think that we hate some people. That's why we do this. No. But with me, I don't normally break news. This, we are about 70% through. But I want Jane MENSAH to know I know before. She has a house she just bought recently in California. Over $2 million. She has told the president that she wants her family flown out, her nuclear family, her husband and her kids flown out before the 4th of December this year, before we vote. She wants these people out. So you have to understand that there is a window, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do an expose on Without Due Respect on for you people to see. But I want her to know that I know what is happening. That all her husband and they have to go out, or else she will not proceed. In fact, she actually threatened to quit 2 weeks ago. Jane MENSAH threatened the president that she was going to quit. This is her hotel. That is one. They made $7 million from this registration contract and all that. You've realized that anytime the registration contract issue comes up, it dies. Nobody talks about it, how the money was made. Even when we try to talk about opening some audit checks in there, they don't want to open up. They made $7 million. The president himself made $5 million. It's a fact. It's there. Now, 2 weeks ago, she made, through the majority leader, she made them understand that, through the majority leader, she made them understand that her family, her nuclear family, must be flown out of Ghana before the 4th of December, before she can finish this job, or else she was going to quit. That agreement has been accepted by the president. Jane MENSAH has bought a new house over $2 million in California. I'm going to show you in the expose. I'm doing this because I want her to understand that I know what is happening. Jane MENSAH does not have Ghana at heart. That's why I'm telling you that, Ghanaians, if you people think Jane MENSAH is going to conduct a fair elections, she's going to be fair in this election. We are all in Ghana. if the election goes how it's supposed to go, why do we have to be complaining? In 2016, when the MPP won the elections, it was who fought? Nobody fought. Nobody fought. Nobody had an issue because no single soul was lost. Nobody died. An election was conducted. The opposition then, that's us MPP, we called the elections and Ghanaians accepted it. The EC came out, they called the results, and Akufo-Addo was made president. So what is so diamond that we have to talk about things happening today going into this elections? No. MENSAH has a house she just purchased in California, $2 million. She has an agreement, and the majority leader was there, that her nuclear family plus one of her sisters, they are supposed to be flown out of Ghana before the 4th of December. Before the 4th of December. That is the only way she will stay at the EC now. She almost quit 2 weeks ago. And if you think this is a joke, my name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I'll prove to you very soon. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. This is the extended version. The number to call is +1 202 751 8769. +1 202 751 8769. You're still listening to the most authoritative political talk show on radio, TV, and everywhere. Today we talked about how through the carelessness of the president and how through the deliberate mistakes or deliberate action of the president, kids are dying and they will be dying. More of them will be dying because the president does not care about kids in Ghana. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. After this short break, I'll be back to take phone calls.
You can support this platform by donating to Loud Silence Media and, with all due respect, through the following ways. On Patreon at patreon.com/withallduerespect. Through PayPal at loudsilenceproject2019@gmail.com. On GoFundMe by searching for Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. If you are in Ghana, you can donate and shop WADR t-shirts and other products at shopgh.online/store/WADR.
All right, welcome back to Loud Silence Radio and TV. I have my first caller on the line. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, sir.
Friend Budi Mikasa Finiti.
Never talk, sir.
Person bisa about school for no almost school. Kolane wo school. So we exams na. You be mama be fi ana say you be test omu nyina ansa na abaya mama be fi.
That's a very, very good question. Yeah.
Some person bisa.
I'm sure that's it. All right. That was his question. Say, no, you see a man crying in school more. We exams now. I buy be testing Korani nyina. And say mama be fi and I say then I buy be because I buy the kaka say Korani there. Obo mumba fi. Obo matinim. Inti question is say, hello caller, go ahead. Hello. All right. I think I just lost that caller there. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Togowan Kasano.
Togowan. Kasa.
Hey, at the same.
Togowan Biaboko.
Hey, wama show sa for me kram me yaro kram ntonka.
Togowan Biaboko, Bibia clean, Bibia dem.
Okay.
I'm sure Togowan. Okay.
Okay. Okay. In the meantime, I'm watching.
That's it. Togowan, that's it. I'm sure. All right, that was Togowan, Almighty Togowan. And I'm watching in Kano. Hello, caller.
Hello, Nana. Good evening.
Good evening.
Mbone Juma. Me pocha me pede. Me bisa cancer root shot. Na gifty afe ni daddy. Na gifty auntie. Na Nana Mama Brown. Na Nana Mama Mwa. There, what you want platform? What you want kasa? There's a 3 days a week. You attack a cancer root shot. Wako barrier. What platform? What interview unnecessary show and the program. I want to one introduce show also them ma unkwafo contribute ma president no you don't kwafo no we hu Ghana for one mind on your matter na me expect a pastor and because I am good teacher in preaching no some out from Bakasa because I am a mentor and the last so JY ABDP no you that him back we want to this
I mean, sure.
And on your bloggers now, what would you now? Why you like you know more one this week,
I mean, sure. Thank you very much, Auntie Monica. All right. Yes, let me do some blocking here quickly, then we can go ahead. All right, caller. Quickly. Hello.
Hello, Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, your last submission is very, very serious. You know,
it's a fact, sir.
So in this case, yeah, it's a fact. Yeah. What do we do? Do we alert all the Interpol or international diplomatic institutions that if this thing is going to happen, they shouldn't allow any citizen from any Ghana to move to any other country because they knew the agenda they are trying to force in the country. So we should find a way of make sure that the diplomatic corps and international institutions should know that this is what is happening in Ghana. And if anything happens in that nature, no Ghanaian should be moved from the country so that we know that this government is, very wicked and what? I don't know the word I should use for the government. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a wonderful evening. Hello, caller.
Auntie Monica. Kevin, now so it's okay.
Right, caller.
Go ahead, caller.
Hello.
All right. I think hello, caller.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Bachaka, sir.
Okay, me free to carry. Kevin, yeah, on my no ebebo, because you no carry. I mean, I sorry, baby, I would Ghana and I come down na petition bar. They will say because I mean I don't believe there's a change in this nation because the Obiape no yeah.
Yeah.
And as for them, the most wicked one is I say that can't see themselves say mumu and the person Obia. And Jama the Bia only part one them say Koko, but they can say Tuntum. Look at Mofamana because of this almost me kidnap Mofamano Biomo and Omube you should Omumo Jane yes Anyamano and Omudi fast as school so at the end of it, you know, Omukoya you know more Bafie no more Bewua, they still get the blood that they want. But I know phone giant Omu and Omu yes
sir. All right, sir. I mean sure. Thank you very much for your call. All right. That was his opinion. Let me see. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Kevin. Let me say. Me pacho. Kata Auntie Monica said, "Oya dear party be contribute my ya minyamu and then nyamiado."
That's it.
My first answer a question. Emma, almost so-called Peace Council chairman who said then, and I never to meet a friend saying PTA chairman. Accra FM. Or say and Colano intimi mafie, almost in Colano intimi mafie, and Bobby and Sabusan says, so what's the next step? So my man Colana and Bessia was he young fan, almost your law abided. I think you never and Uncle who yeah, one got up where your law abided.
That's the question. Yeah.
And my next day, my main question is does it mean something Colano? At the long run, some of the exams, almost so-called exams tonight. On the more Bessia and on the more share a quad in our by and obey more good, the bush and for so more for now winche. And I say, Makuma cry me ya 9 months. The only year of the Bama, if you are going in your hand, when you know what you want, when you think, and then say a quad in our by so more you don't Palano. I do really election and I just spiritual only year and I hear him. Omobra bonte mekamiente. Then I was work Ghana. Then was there some no.
Thank you very much. Okay, that was her opinion. Thank you very much for the call. Let's see. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Yeah, Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
I will say, oh my God. And thank God, and that's once again, my son, Abu Romu, give me the Yamasi. Me too, the be and I let the Kevin for. Proceed and what thing. And what thing. You see, Ghana, the name of Bri Ediagro. Nayana Kasa say you for democracy, but trust me, democracy for so Ghana. And you know, any who are butchering you.
Dabi.
Okay, trust me, Kevin. Me say democracy a brofo a practice genius you do me a practice bino. Share to me na dreamy. Se basa pa besi ma wo e besi wo Ghana pa de abuse so ya fun take over. Bibia to nja.
That's it.
Because first bezi wa we ye trust me say Akufo-Addo agenda oni James nya agenda say so mbe ja ombe live power ombe ja make us ombe free power. Just like peacefully there.
No, it's never going to happen. It's Mamika Samchomo. Ghana for some IGM say this election is going to be an easy one. And Akufo-Addo is not ready to leave power. It's what one I was saying. No.
You see, Pastor has been shown. Mekai Bra, Akufo-Addo, any Atamos, a contest immediately after Akufo-Addo, score 49 point BB.
Yeah.
Me BB know how far is true. Say, Omo catch a ferry giant. Akufo-Addo catch a ferry giant. Say, on declare Akufo-Addo winner. No declare no via also then collapse. On be find immediately from the country. But start with an after giant yadian.
Boss,
that was a time and you see, believe me, me palm there. I believe so you take over.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Ghana. Believe me, come my time no so. Na me part of me fa message we and so ma amount will be our platform no so. I believe some make us move. Me stress francophone ni na be one or mu do whatever na me promote be. Penny for say when you any time. Kasa wo sana some predia Russia bibia na adwum da ho bia ni tie wa what's all Kenya no make sense. It is Francophone feel say due to one reason or the other pen no kore omo no kwa bunsa ho nti ade ya no kore biara no omo ani enye omo person beti kura ma omo ma platform no so ya pom to be omo pom ba bibi ntra sa bre minimara ba bi omo Europe ade aso omo konkopa bi kura na ama abana na ade aso omo konkopa bi na omo Ghana so konkopa bi na minimara omo na mechira no omo US so a omo ko ma bre omo konkopa bi no mo la
omo pepito bi no na enko
exactly.
I'm sure. Thank you very much.
Because of some women who crab bones are
okay. Yes, okay. All right. That was his advice to one when he be na betra be dike be tell that. Me say my rekoto. Unim koto. O wi koto o kan chat kakra. My rekoto. Masa, o how ho. Entumi nya Yakubu hiro. Hello caller.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Nyami shira. And let the adwuma wa body me wuru bi da. Wa bo adwuma pa say we the old blaster pa.
Old set.
Ebu man. Old set pa so we set with every week bia so brand say ya election.
Okay, Mati. Week bia
why ya Nyami shira na Akufo-Addo there. That's the way most tell pa. If you come and come aswa be see Akufo-Addo am one ni pa what pa. One so ni pa o tia o president ni.
Nyami shira.
Wasa.
Bye.
And Guasia akom ya me ya santini te se we dia na dia. Why you may Nyami shira. You be share Nyami mo ban.
Thank you.
Obi o ka say ti obia
Antoankuno simple. Nyami shira. Eno no amen. Okay, why so be di matem ya Antoankun amen. Nyami shira so. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir, go ahead. Why be di matem ya nya na me kan yo. Caller say Antoankun amen. Nyami shira so. Amen.
Kevin, Electoral Commission. Obopono na nyankopon so tebebi hwe. Despite all Jews, 4th December. Onya kwan kura mfa no man ko. America now flee out of the country because Ghana no Nyankopon Sunday and so we are peace. So why yana gonna say oba bejisa pussy sikanti Ghana for betwapa now why that decision ono ankasa kura no na danidrua maybe Nyankopon fanu kwancha because Ghana ya asumdwe man ya tutu aba ema asumdwe aba so not this time on one best to say or the evil deeds na ba bejeji sa aba na yebeto na wa divertina Nyankopon hwe no. Secondly, Christian Council, I'm telling you the fact. Omo nyina da na na do payroll. Nti no mo pie ba. Omo kasa te so omo ni adwen. Nyankopon betu omo ka bako. No omo kan ho se. That omo bie Bible da no judgment ka be bi twan ho me da.
No bagawaya. Yes, Nyaminsha. No bagawaya. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, this is going to be the last caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, sir. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. Well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah. MENSAH. If she thought she want to bring confusion in Ghana, so that people would die and she would send the family out from Ghana to US. I think she forget that guns are more popular in US than Ghana. No, she forgot that guns are popular in US than Ghana. So if she thought that US would be her safe haven, then she lied. If any of my family or anybody died of me, I would hunt them down of wherever they will hide in that US. So she should make sure, open her mind to do what is good because guns are popular in US than Ghana. She should make sure and understand that very well. If anybody would let her know, she should know. Guns are popular in US than Ghana.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night. All right. They said, Jane MENSAH, they said guns are popular in the US than Ghana. My last caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, you're the last caller.
That is
Ibiaboko.
Nyaminsha wate. Nyaminya ukasi since why? Then so my question back could be am person me bisa.
Okay.
Nanado so see church dan bi.
Oh, cathedral.
And I'll say he's a Christian, a good Christian, me boana.
Yeah.
Engineer ko si nyina no. I just want to ask me be so bia.
Madam Rebecca Onwana. Because the fan says sebi mbema die Rebecca se mbema die sebi oba no bema kra wa oba tan onena owo tema, you get what I mean, like oba die.
Yeah.
Me say inti Madam Rebecca onhu die konana. Sometimes that is what worries me when even about Ekufuado the issue say Madam Rebecca Onwana, and what is she saying? And Sebi or any kunu omotewa den komono muti. Like I don't get it.
This guy will build a church and obibe kwa sorry crowd was our church dano. And you ye na. Oh my God, may God forgive us.
You got talk Boba free Israel the buy. Me say,
we are
dying. I've
never heard this before. Churches will be aware of and I've never heard that one before. Life in Israel.
You could talk about Israel the buy. The Bobo price
Namibo, Ananka Fano Nanado is 76 years now.
Yeah, I
with 80, only a few are to be Lugana.
And one question, and one also say President for Nankasa Oho. Only Otwo, and I say, found
what started the team name, but I mean, say Chelsea, Manchester, team singing on one in this week.
I had you say 11. The other day I had you say 11. a yinanga sababa, then Chabno has a free Olympics, bro. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I made the Univer Bremo. Made the only that only conson. Only Maggie Cube Nanka Sabe Bremo. When they say way I DRC 11. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
No bagawaya.
No bagawaya. Yes.
No bagawaya. Jimmy.
GYIM.
Infinity. I was saddened when you were telling us all these Black Star selections.
Yeah.
And secondly, I'm also saddened to see how they are leaving our kids dying, and the parents cannot even think. They cannot even. Oh my God! When are we going to realize this, Kevin? And I thank God that we have somebody like you who will speak the truth to the power.
Thank you very much.
And if we were to have people like you, few, maybe 3 or 4, Ghana will have changed. And I pray and urge that this will continue. And may God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Amen. Amen. Thank you. All right. So I guess let me see the calls. Producer, what do you say? Producer, then show no was sending a mail about Charles Jack. Quick, end the show. Producer, what do you think? Give me a signal and let me see if I should end the calls right now. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. My name is Habib. I'm speaking from Italy. Now, Kevin, person bisa say you are manpenyi wo kronimu ana. Ghana you manpenyi.
That question na me busa no.
Because coronavirus ba yi papa ya kutie no. E no si ye ma ayen ya wo mo. Yen fo mo nkohye school. Na yare na tie si school mu ho nso ye kwakoyi ye ma no nso a o se ompene. Na de me nwanwa ni say before obi aye din anu finfin man who ye professor also ye professor omu no ma ye din unnecessary things no mo ka peace council ene mo nya no na Reverend Emmanuel Asante asese ne me I feel pity for the man because me who dey Akufo-Addo ye ma o me nim dey Akufo-Addo dey ama wa dey how do who be problems bia enye dey hu hia no mo nka ene aglo for we
aglo yakasa aglo a just say you draws
no mo fa mo ye parents again
vita
omo nyina mo we
it's not it is not done yesterday it is rebel it is a rebel
just Ghana yes ni pray yes remo ene hwe about work ka ye kwa register no omo ye kunkum ye ho eti ayen fa na Akufo-Addo wo pese odi of mine no ekosi say na mama ye of mine na nka wo be ba be nya freedom wo kan obi anka bi de wo pe bia na wo ye Ghana no te say wato wo de ye de wo pe we have to be serious as a country. Where are the opinion just as a person of my in because power will change hands. The youth of Ghana are going to change power, and when we change power, no among some finding of voices need you. If they don't see shit bombs in their home, they will see.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Producer, is it what? Hello?
Yeah, hey Kevin, what's up?
Good. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Today, which number did you play today? Number 11 or
it's not easy.
I want to know the position. You know Chelsea win today, right?
That's
so
the problem.
I want to know the position.
It's for my mood.
Today.
But me and Kasa there. Boys don't know. But me and Kasa there 9. Me just when I'm trust.
9. Oh, 9. Okay.
Yeah.
9. I mean, are you going into number 9?
And then number 9 for
yeah. Okay, this is Kasadukia. Yeah, you see, the parents that went to the dish and the son or the daughter say, "Mommy, you are late." That parents, they need to put him on the bench and give her 12 slashes. You see, because I mean, I don't know what this parent. I mean, What is Akufo-Addo who is feeding them on what? Then you have to leave your child to die miserable like that? I mean, this is crazy. Akufo-Addo don't care. All he wants is power. But I have one good news for MENSAH. Wherever he thinks she's going, California or even heaven, if one person die in Ghana's the election time, we will change her to everywhere she is. We will use catlers and butcher all his family. That's what we will do.
God bless you. Thank you very much. That's his opinion.
Hey, with all due respect, Kelvin, good evening. Good evening. Today, my parents have some quick notes. That last week, or the dinner ben na ye about students and more from my school from they are not 18 years.
So
why the woman
today I was asking one reporter who actually went to one of the schools. What the reporter told me, it's good you asked this question. What the reporter told me was that the issue is nobody is vouching for the kids. Their mates are vouching for them. Nobody is going in there.
Why the woman will register? These are the things all there Ghana for Wobisa. Because more former 18s or university. Yeah, time is 18. It was 6 form. You know, you call from 1 to 5 now.
It should be less.
Hey, why less?
Yeah.
Into all you done, why
yeah, the reporter asked and they said that Koran Nankasa are vouching for their mates. Yes, she's our mate. Then they will register. Yeah, that's what's happening. I think we need to spend time on this particular topic.
In the team, I want
you United.
I want you United. You better one. I'm grown beside phone gift happening dazi. Na naso phone wo him fa.
Okay.
Nti mo kodu no hu ne ya. No one turn Ghana you be acting share. So what a chrono wage one also as the chrono run match one day. They are na papa ye I'm young but back some history. They are na papa ye. She said we would confirm with use it what it was more former was he and drew another wokukunko into see a strategy wa in the school from na COVID no kuwan. Don't find one young command but on ye. But see so be also best platform them. Busu be water class or friend Patanji. Yes,
okay, so Antoine Patanji. We want you people to partner. Antoine Patanji, one partner. Be at the Matemo however. Oh, Patanji has Antoine. Okay, Antoine Patanji. Okay.
You know, into be so I hope baby. No, so what I hope why don't connect to one question? Will you always one data? One can turn the two. No, you got nerves. Charlie brother. You got nerves, man.
I think you got nerves. So why when you're COVID and I've been sitting catch you?
Why is it? Because the baby mama not silent. When you be here.
Oh, you got nerves.
Yes, you got nerves. The baby mama not silencing. Oh, say about 10. I'm about 10.
Oh,
my friend. Sorry, Yankee girl, they Ghana. Keep in your base, girl. You got nerves, man.
Thank you very much. Kennedy, you got nerves today. Where are your nerves? Kennedy, you swallow your nerves? Bronx for Bakwaka, you got nerves. Well, what you said, all right, I'm not going to pick any more calls again. Uncle Fumi and Patanji, any Antoine. If you come on our platform and insult me, Patanji and Antoine will deal with you. Amen. All right. Thank you very much for being part of this show. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This is the show everybody is talking about. Here we speak truth to power. I'd like to say thank you very much, Mame. You have been a wonderful nurse taking care of your mom. Thank you. We are going to get you a BMW very, very soon. And I would like to say hello to the family. Thank you very much for watching me on YouTube, on Facebook. I wish I could read some of the messages, but we are far behind time. Far behind time. On YouTube, I see lots and lots of messages there. Oh, guys, I love you guys. And I know you guys love me too. Who is he? Oh, no. I'm not going to read any message. When I start, I'm not going to finish. So I'd like to say thank you very much for being part of this show. I really, really appreciate. I really, really appreciate your time. In fact, you see, I've been doing this for years. I've been moving this production. The team is huge. We have investigators on the ground. We have people who do fact checking. We have people who do research. This is a non-profit organization. With all due respect, runs on Loud Silence TV. If you want to help, if you want to help, please try your best. You can donate on different platforms, on PayPal, on Patreon. Also, you can do your donation on GoFundMe. If you want to help put this production together, sustain it through the election and the years to come, help, donate, push this. Go on GoFundMe and look for Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. You can go there and donate and help push this program. Also, you can go on Patreon. You go on Patreon, go and look for Patreon, With All Due Respect on Patreon. When you go there, you can see us there. You can donate. You can be a monthly donator. It's so encouraging because my team, the production team, the ghost team that makes this possible, they are humans. They are very smart, intelligent humans, and we need to push this production. We need to encourage them. We need to at least get these equipments, everything intact. Make sure that where we're producing from, everything is perfect. You can also help through by going to PayPal to also donate. Go to Loud Silence Project 2019, Loud Silence Project 2019 at gmail.com on PayPal. I have sanctioned all these platforms. You see our logo, you see my face there. You can go there and donate to help this show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of this show. I've told you before I give you the sign off statement, watch this, and after this, I can leave you in peace.
You can support this platform by donating to Loud Silence Media and With All Due Respect through the following ways. On Patreon at patreon.com/With All Due Respect. Through PayPal at loudsilenceproject2019@gmail.com. On GoFundMe by searching for Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. If you are in Ghana, you can donate and shop WADR t-shirts and other products at shopgh.online/store/WADR.
All right, as the white lady said, /WADR. You can go on Patreon, patreon.com, look for With All Due Respect. You can donate there. You can go on PayPal, Loud Silence Project Loud Silence Project 2019 at gmail.com. On PayPal, you can also donate. You go on GoFundMe. Go and search for Bring Back With All Due Respect by Kevin Taylor. We also have GH Shop, whereby you can go there and buy With All Due Respect t-shirts. So to support the production team, to support the Ghost team that is always making this possible in your homes, on your phones, and also wherever you will be watching us from. Ladies and gentlemen, I've told you that we are all messengers. We are all messengers. Messengers without a Bible or a Quran in our hand. Messengers who are ready, willing. Messengers who are tough. Messengers who are not scared to speak truth, to power. Be your brother's keeper. I love you, and I know you guys love me back. Be good and have a wonderful night.
Yaba would me that for my year. I would me be circle. Country no verse. Kai.
I would do me that for my eye. Yeah. Assassin, ya mean that for my eye. Yeah,
Ayoku City, if you vesa, you go pack. I say, if you vesa, you go pack.
Ya baba to Binoy, baby, oh me qua. Ya baba to Binoy, baby, oh me qua. Ya baba to Binoy, baby, oh me qua. Obi baba to ye, yes, we are back. Sana yangu posisha, sana yangu posisha, sana yangu posisha. Washani pepe, uye de kubeko, uye de kubeko, uye de kubeko, uye de kubeko. Nipa ye obiai, ayi soba kaya. Nipa ye obiai, kina ayi soba kaya. Nipa ye obiai, ayi soba ye obiai, bunjaka ye obiai, gipange ye obiai, Bob Marley ye obiai, gikwaga ye obiai, bibiwa ye obiai, yango pofra o, ubaya dai ubeko, ubaya dai ubeko, ubaya dai ubeko.
Sana yango posisha.
I wouldn't mean that for my eye. Assassin, ya mean that for my eye. Aka. Homise.
Yaba mawa. Awudo me da for my ye na ye fie.